What if the birds in Fortnite aren't birds at all? What if the government was controlling the storm circles? What if there is a massive conspiracy that prevents you from obtaining old Fortnite battle passes? And what if it was there from the very beginning? Stay tuned, fellow Fortnite players, the answers will astound you. We begin with the Fortnite Island. Despite the day and night cycles, there is evidence that there is an edge of the map. An edge also indicates that we are not playing on a sphere, but rather a disc. A flat disc. So if we are on a flat planet, assuming it even is a planet, am I right? But assuming it is
it also safe to assume that things will get more and more mysterious as we dig deeper?
To unravel this mystery, we need to go back to the beginning. Season 2, the Battle Pass was created, giving us the Knights, and of course, Sparkle Specialist. But it was Season 3 which gave us the first indication of the sinister conspiracy that would play out in the months and years ahead. It was the Reaper skin, otherwise known in the community as the first John Wick skin. At the time, that movie franchise was owned by 20th Century Fox, which would later be bought by Disney.
So could that mean the Reaper was the first Battle Pass collab skin?
Season 9 also gave us the movie-based Wick skin. By that time, the rights to the movie franchise had been acquired by the Mouse Ears. The Bigfoot skin was released a day later, and has not been seen in almost a year. Coincidentally, none of the reels from the Patterson film can be located or found.
Why did Bigfoot and the evidence of him suddenly disappear without a trace?
A prominent professor put forth a paper concluding that the 0 Point was able to control the weather. He had surmised that it was being used by the Imagined Order in conjunction with the government to do just that. This would later form the basis for Midas's theory that he could stop the storm by using the 0 Point's energy and HARP. But some sources say the Imagined Order felt the same way, and feared that the 0 Point's artificial intelligence would eventually take control of HARP.
Did the Imagined Order help aim the rocket at the 0 Point in order to prevent that from happening?
And why didn't Epic stop them? Some argue the Seven were collaborating with Epic and the Order, but there's little evidence to this day corroborating this allegation. But if there was more evidence,
does that mean Disney was involved as well, since Brie Larson was Paradigm?
In Chapter 2, Season 2, we got the first official Battle Pass collab, Deadpool. Disney was now controlling that Battle Pass. Some argue this was the catalyst for Midas's action against the government's weather control. In Chapter 2, Season 3, Warner Brothers joined the Cabal with the introduction of Aquaman into the Flood Season's Battle Pass. Sources can neither confirm nor deny, but what we can confirm is soon after WB joined the conspiracy, the Whirlpool mechanic was quickly removed.
Was this a gateway into a hollow earth where the heads of the Cabal reside?
By the time the Primal season arrived, both members of the Cabal were actively collabing together in the same pass. Coincidentally, this was also the season that saw the introduction of birds. But something wasn't right. They always looked at you strange, and were far more aggressive than typical chickens. Were those chickens real? The cartel would later get extremely bold, introducing gigantic robotic birds in the next chapter. But their boldness got them caught, as the release of this undercover footage proved birds in Fortnite are not in fact real. Exposing the chicken surveillance drones was only the beginning. Not only did we learn that birds were not real, but we learned in Chapter 2, Season 7 that UFOs were real too. In fact, some suggest there is secret documentation at Roswell confirming that Walt Disney himself was involved in the creation phase of those UFOs, years before the public had any knowledge. What did Walt know all those years ago about the Cabal?
Was this where the conspiracy really hatched?
Microsoft joined the Cabal in Chapter 4 with the Doom Guy, causing a scandal as players thought Master Chief was already in the game, a controversy for another day. But secret documentation has been uncovered revealing a plan to bring undercover lizard people to the surface and work covertly among us, slowly converting everyone. And then this season we got a Lizardman skin in the Battle Pass.
Does that mean they are now in control of the Cabal?
Today, every Battle Pass dating back to February 2020 is now controlled by the Cabal. Its tentacles reach into the depths of our lockers, but only for the ones who have lockers with those skins. For many, they are prevented from those Battle Passes. I'm asking you now, support hashtag FreeThePass.
End the Cabal.